The image of the world's wars and conflicts going on right now and how it's being displayed in Western media gives us a not so true reality. If I ask you right now, what is the biggest ongoing war right now? I know a lot of you will answer the Palestine and Israel conflict. With today's technology, we have unlimited access to so much information that we can get any information and news about what is happening around us, also what's happening across the globe. The most and the deadliest conflict the world has experienced for over 50 years now is in a war where the battlefield is at the size of Western Europe. The troops are from 9 countries and over 5 million people have died so far. Do you know which country I am talking about? This is in no way for me to say that I'm against people raising awareness about the Palestinians and what's happening in Gaza. Me myself have been a part of demonstrations and helping bringing and raising awareness about what's happening there. This is simply me asking you to not have selective sympathy and open your eyes. Do not choose which screams you shall hear and listen to. Know that there are far many places than simply in the Middle East where war is occurring right now. The world is facing much injustice and darkness. So why are some conflict areas so invisible? It's simple. Everyone is running after the same ball. The media, the governments, the international aid organizations, the overall international community. But I've had enough. And all of this had led me to thinking one thing only. If people around me is not aware of what is happening in Kurdistan, I wonder how many places around the world there are wars going on right now that I'm not aware of. I know a lot of you who are watching right now are not aware of what is happening in Kurdistan. So let me inform you just a little bit. We are in a war that we did not even create in the first place. As I speak, children are dying, they are being kidnapped, little girls and women are being raped, and over 30,000 families have fled to the mountains in Kurdistan, fleeing their homes because they're being bombarded and shot by ISIS terrorists. And the international community is silent. History is repeating itself all over in Kurdistan, and no one is speaking up. I guess the old Kurdish saying that we have no friends but the mountains is true. Because right now, the only protection that we have is the protections of our mountains and our brave soldiers, Peshmergas. The Kurds, a nation, a people of over 40 million across the world spread it, and are still the biggest minority today, are still being oppressed, put through so much injustice, and are in war we did not even create in the first place. Now, as a Kurd, I feel like throughout history up till this day, we have acted in a humanitarian way rather than nationalistic. In 1999 and 1988, when Saddam tried to extinguish the Kurds by using chemical weapons, and Kurds were fleeing but had nowhere to run, no one was speaking up for us. The world was silent all over again. This is not the first time. Today, the Iraqi people are fleeing the ISIS terrorists, and they are fleeing to the place that they see as the safest place in the Middle East right now. And that is Kurdistan. And we take them in, and we welcome them with open arms. Why is that, you wonder? Why, when they did not help us, and today we are helping them? Because you need to put your political and religious views to the side and act in a humanitarian way. Kurdistan is a great example and have been a great example the past 20 years of diversity and unity of different cultures and religions in the Middle East. Reality is war is happening, and it's happening in a lot of places around the world right now. You can do so much by just bringing awareness and give us a helping hand. Give us all a helping hand. The world needs to act more united than ever right now. If you need any information about how you can help in Kurdistan, please contact me. World Humanitarian Day is coming up 19th August. And as a member at the Humanitarian Community for United Nations, I encourage everyone to take action and speak up and raise awareness about something you feel passionate about. Give a helping hand. It's much needed and much appreciated. I just want to remind everyone out there that is watching, put your political and religious views to the side for a moment and just remember, before anything, before sex, ethnicity, religion, anything, you are first and foremost human.